back with episode number 3 of our college football Road to Glory series. And guess what? Today we have a big decision to make. We are going to be signing to a college football team. It's officially signing day. Before we even think about going to college, picking a school, we first have to play in our Maryland State Championship game. Yes, we have made it all the way to the final high school game, which is the state championship game. And yes, I am the quarterback for the Germantown Hawks. That is the high school that we created. If you guys missed episode 1 or 2, make sure you go down in the description. There's like a link to a full playlist. And you know, you guys could catch up on anything that you missed so far. Listen, before we play in our big game, here's a list of like all the schools, all the colleges that offered me a scholarship. And on the last episode, you know, I told you guys to go ham in the comment section. And guess what? You guys went ham. You guys made your voices be heard. A funny joke here, a funny memory of mine. Not a joke, a memory of mine. Back in elementary school, you guys know I was not from this country. So when I moved here, I went to 4th grade. That was like my first year. I didn't know a single word of English, but there was this girl that I was trying to talk to. So I went and I asked my boys in sign language. I was like, yo, how can I talk to this girl? And they told me to say, damn, baby girl, you're the only 10 I see. Get it? Tennessee. So I went over to the girl. I was like, damn, baby girl, you are the only 10 I see. I almost got slapped that day. Moving on, we got Virginia Tech, we got Maryland. People were telling me, you know, stay home. And then we got Coastal Carolina. But right now, all we got to do is focus on our high school state championship game because we can't blow it. We got to make sure we win that game, and afterwards, we will make the big decision, alright? Listen, boys, before we jump into our state championship game, it would really mean a lot to me if you guys could give this video a thumbs up. Let's try to reach like 4,000 likes on this episode. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to subscribe. Let's officially go ahead and jump into our state championship game. Here we go, boys. It is officially time for us to do our thing here. Look how beautiful the Turf Stadium is. My mom and dad are sitting on the bleachers. I have to come out here and finish my high school career on the right note. If you guys forgot, yes, we only play on offense, so let's sim to our next appearance. And it looks like we got the ball here first. All right, here we go. We're playing on Heisman difficulty. I have been a bit shaky up to this point, but let's go, man. Like, I feel like today's gonna be a new day. First pass is right on the money. Let's hand the ball off to our running back. Let's go, my guy. See, the thing is, like, I already have all these schools lined up. I can't be selfish. I have to make sure that my teammates also get some love today. Look at this, back-to-back handoffs to my running back, and he almost dies on that play. Our running back has been going through it lately. This might be a play where I take a shot deep. Keep an eye out on that safety. Oh my gosh, okay, he's playing no games. He's playing no games. I'm still gonna take a shot deep. Look at my vision, boys. You see that, right? Like, I was really thinking about scrambling for a second, but I was like, you know what? Why not let it fly? We got the ball back, and listen, our opponents do not score. That has been like a reoccurring theme in Road to Glory. It just seems like, you know, your opponents never want to score. Oh my God, breaking a tackle. Come on, young man. That was a beautiful run. 20-yard pickup. So far, we are cooking today. As I said, even though I'm playing on the highest difficulty, it doesn't feel that way, you know, like, and you guys have seen it up to this point. We really haven't had that much competition, but it's all good, man. Like, once we get to college, I feel like that's when things are about to get real. We got 2 receivers going on a streak on the outsides, and then we could pay attention to what triangle does here. If he gets open, which he is, I'm just gonna float this one in there. What a beautiful, I mean, come on now. I have been flawless today so far. It's gonna be like the final play of the first quarter. I see X wide open. Come on. Yes, sir. I was about to say, put your shoulder down. That's exactly what he did. Picks up a first down. Since we're at the goal line, I'm going to hand the ball off. Please, my guy. Eat, eat, eat. Let's go. That little rushing touchdown could have gotten our running back a scholarship or 2. We're jumping into the second half, and look at this. They scored a field goal. Let's go ahead and hand the ball off. You know, we're going to keep on doing this. We're going to try to make sure that our boy Alex here eats. Imagine if the running back ends up going to college with me. Can you imagine? Hold up, hold up. Oh, right there. This reaction time. Oh my gosh. Are you good? I'm telling you, the animations in this game is beyond crazy. And like I said, the reaction times in this game is actually wild. And I just fumbled. Look at the big boy go. Oh, no. I did not just do that. Sim to our next appearance. And they score a touchdown. Yo, wait a second. I have been complaining this whole time how the computer doesn't do anything. And look at them now. We might actually come out here and lose this game. But hold on. One-on-one on the outside. I see my receiver beating his corner. And I decided to go to him. How did they catch up to him right there? Listen, I want to hand the ball off to my running back. But he already got himself a touchdown. So I want a touchdown, a passing touchdown here. Look at square, wide open. Come on now. I think this is the guy's second touchdown of the day. Since this is more than likely the final possession of the game, I decided to watch the computer play. And let's just see if they can make a comeback. Our opponents are fighting right now, but the only thing is, the clock is against them, and they just took a big-time sackaroni. See, that is not good for them. At some point, you gotta think they would take a shot to the end zone, but they're not doing it. Did they just turn the ball over? They just turned the ball over. Hey, we're gonna come out here in victory formation. Listen, they put up a fight, you know. They actually made this game closer than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm gonna come out here, secure the dub for us, 21-10. Did they just call a timeout? Let's try this again. Victory formation. Bang. They got no more timeouts remaining. The game is over, baby. We are state champs, and it feels so good. Yes, boys, we just closed a chapter in our life. 21-10. We are now high school state champs. Who knows where I'm gonna attend? You know, I haven't fully made up my mind yet. After the state championship game, we actually had 3 more scholarship offers. Now, this is not gonna matter. I'm not gonna be picking any of these teams, but I will go ahead and select Wisconsin here. It's officially time. It is officially time to go to signing day. Here's the list of all the schools, and it's cool because it actually tells you where you will be on the depth chart. So if I go to Georgia, I'll actually be the first string. If I go to Alabama, I'll be the second string. So that kind of like helps you narrow down a decision. Like if you want to start right away, then you can pick a team that is going to make you the first string. So that is super cool when it comes to Road to Glory, because anytime with Madden career modes, like they make you the instant starter, and I kind of hate that. I like it when it's realistic. All right, enough talking. It's time for us to make our decision, and I already made it. So I think it's time for me to reveal it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, all my aunties out there are watching this video, I have made my decision, and I will be attending the University of Miami. Let's go, baby. I'm kidding. That's not how we're gonna make our decision today. Listen, to help us make our decision today, I have a spin the wheel. There's 14 slots in total. 7 of the slots I wrote down Notre Dame because I saw that comment everywhere. It was on everyone's top comments. I put down University of Georgia on 4 of the slots because that was another top comment that I saw. And keep in mind that we have the most updated roster, so you're gonna see Pickens, the wide receiver. You'll see Cook, the running back. It's the real life roster, so I see why a lot of you want to see Georgia. On my board, I wrote down Maryland twice, and I did decide to put Alabama once on the spin the wheel because, to be honest, like, they're like ranked number 1 or number 3, whatever the number is. They already have Mac Jones. They have an amazing offense. I kind of want to go to a team that's not like too stacked, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. It's gonna be best out of 3, which means if it lands on a school twice, that is gonna be the school that we go to. So let's not waste any time. Here we go. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Who does it land on? I can't even see myself right now. It lands on Notre Dame. Like I said, it needs to land on Notre Dame twice for us to go there. So I'm gonna spin again. Oh, that was a short spin. Who does it land on? You guys can see before me, it lands on Maryland. Here we go. Let's do another one. If it lands on Maryland, we're going to Maryland. If it lands on Notre Dame, we're going to Notre Dame. And it lands on Georgia. What are the odds we land on Georgia once, Maryland once, and Notre Dame once? I'm surprised Notre Dame hasn't won yet because it has 7 of the slots out of the 14. But here we go. The final spin. You guys are going to see it before me. And it's gonna land on who? You guys tell me. Who did it land on? I'm gonna turn it around. What? Alabama? This next spin is gonna be it. This next spin is gonna determine where we go to. Every team on our board, we've landed on it once. So whoever we land on next, that's gonna be the team that we will attend. You guys are seeing it before me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing around, and it is Notre Dame. Listen, I just want to thank you guys for going ham in the comment section on the last episode, and I know I left some schools out of the spin the wheel. Like, you guys wanted to see Texas too, you guys wanted to see Tennessee, and like I said, I know I left some schools out of the wheel, but I tried my best, alright? I tried my best to accommodate to everybody's, desired destination. Now, we did the spin the wheel, and Notre Dame won. They're a 6-star school. They're independent, which means that, they get to play different conferences on their schedule. So that's going to make things very exciting for us. Now, we are going to be the second string, so we're going to have to fight to be the starter. They're a 93 overall team. Their offense is 91. Their defense is 93. Now, that's perfect because I'd rather have the defense be stronger than the offense. I'm talking too much. I'm talking way too much. We're going to go ahead and select Notre Dame. You guys see on the left side, we get to choose our jersey number. We could go with number 2. We could go with number 8. And then the rest, I mean, come on now. This is not a quarterback's number. Can you imagine? I would look dumber than a bucket of shrimp if I picked number 60. Listen, shout out to Johnny Manziel. He wore number 2 in college, and that is the number that I will be rocking. Yes, we are officially signing to Notre Dame. Let's go. We have officially arrived on campus, and honestly, there's so much to look at right now. I don't even know where to begin. Week 1, we're taking on Temple. We're ranked number 10. I feel like the best place to start is to show you like the coach's trust, because in this screen right here, it shows you where we are currently standing with the team. Now, we are the second string quarterback. The more we gain coach's trust, the higher we will climb up with the team. So as you guys see, I need 320 points to have a chance at becoming the starter. And you get these points in practice, with reps. So if you become the starter, obviously you become the starter, and then you could become the veteran starter, which gives you the ability to flip the play at the play call screen. And then when you become the team captain, you unlock extra plays, so on and so forth. There's so many badges, so many things to unlock. We got a long way to go. When you're not the starter, playing in practice is very key because, like I said, we need to get those coaches' trust points to have a chance to compete for the first string spot. But for now, we're gonna be taking a back seat behind Ian Brook. And like I told you guys, man, like these are all the official rosters. Like if you're a Notre Dame fan or a college football fan, like you're gonna recognize all of these names. And this is like our offense, as you guys see. This is what I'm gonna be working with. This is a skill upgrade section, and I have no points currently, but this is where I would come if I do have points to spend. As you guys see, you could either buy career boost, which is like the long-term boost, or you could get like single game boost, which lasts 1 game. Now, I normally don't buy single game boost. You want to buy the career boost. But for now, like I said, we got no points to spend, so yeah, we can't really buy anything today. It's very important for us to check out Notre Dame's school records because I'm gonna try to break some of these. Now, right off the bat, I see Brady Quinn's name a lot. I'm not gonna lie, Brady Quinn, I remember the year him and Jamarcus Russell came out of college. I thought they were gonna be it. Joe Theismann set the record for the most passing yards in 1 game, which is 526. I feel like we could easily break that. I know this doesn't really matter much, but let's take a look at the preseason polls. I want to know who's like ranked number 1. Without a surprise, it's Clemson. Then you got Ohio State, Alabama, Georgia. That's one of the teams that you guys wanted to see. We are down there at number 10. Listen, like, I know I'm doing a road to glory with Notre Dame, but we could even do like other videos, like maybe bringing Michael Vick back to Virginia Tech. Like, if you guys have any other ideas with this NCAA football revamp, make sure you comment down below and let me know. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Heisman watch. Let's see who is on this list, and without a surprise, I see Justin Fields in there, Trevor Lawrence. This is very realistic. Mac Jones. It's all quarterbacks. Zach Wilson. Now, I did see some scouts who said that Zach Wilson could be the best quarterback in the upcoming draft, like over Trevor Lawrence. I don't know. Who do you guys think is the best quarterback? I think it's very dope that this game has like a list of the toughest places to play. And if you go to some of these schools, like if we're playing Ohio State, like the screen shakes when you're on offense. It's crazy. So you guys see, we're actually on this list. We are 7th, and our stadium, our average attendance is 80,000 fans. And at home, Notre Dame is 412, and 109. Let me not forget to change my guy's appearance because right now, I mean, we look dustier than a can of beans. I'll keep like the helmet the same. Let's add a sleeve on the right side. I like that white sleeve. I gotta get rid of the hand warmer. Let's go with the mid socks. I like how that looks. And hey, yo, they gave me the 2K shoes. The school's sponsored by Under Armour, so this is the only cleats that we could wear. Even these look like 2K shoes. For now, I'll stick with this. I think he looks pretty decent, but maybe we'll change it like in the following weeks. We'll stick with this for now. I feel like we looked at a lot of things. Now we're gonna go into our practice. We got 25 reps. Hopefully after this practice, coach gives us a position battle for week 2. Look at the loading screen. They got EM book. I'm telling you, these dudes that made this my day killed it. So we're in our indoor facility here. As you guys see, we got 25 reps. The goal is to get 320 coaches trust points. And then afterwards, coach will hopefully give us a position battle, which will be in week 2. The position battle will be me against the starter, and then whoever wins that battle becomes the new starter. Very self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and try to rack up as much coaches trust points as possible. Aside from like coaches trust points, we're also going to be getting a lot of like skill upgrade points with this practice. There we go. That's the best way to get XP, with touchdowns. So as you guys see, our coaches trust points is slowly going up. We went from 0 to 48. This indoor facility looks so crispy clean. Look at this beautiful dime for another touchdown. Let's see how many coaches trust points we got now. Only 100. Oh, it's going up. I keep forgetting that we could also come out here and scramble. But wait a second, I got a wide open man. Yo, I am just making all the smartest reads right now in the world. Oh, look how close we are, boys. Yes, sir. We're getting closer and closer. We still need 20 coaches trust points. I think with this, we got it. I think with this, we got it. That's a touchdown. And let's see. Yup. Our coach trust bar has been filled up, which means now we will get a position battle next week to compete for the first string. Practice is officially over and coach just left us a message. It says, you're doing really well. Next week, you can challenge the next string. So as you guys see, our bar got filled up and next week we're gonna compete for the starting position. But for now, we gotta see what happens in week number 1. Let's see how much playing time we're gonna get in week number 1, if we're gonna get any at all. I wanna see what kind of jerseys we got. So we got the home jersey, that's like the traditional one, away jersey, and then they have a pinstripe one. Hold up, this looks like the New York Yankees jersey, and then the alternate. I really like their green alternate jerseys. But for now, let's just stick with the regular home uniform. Oh yeah, this stadium is so beautiful. All right, it's officially week 1. Let's see how much playing time coach is about to give us today. So let's go ahead and sim to our next appearance. And wait a second. I thought I was about to come into play, but they got me holding the ball for the kicker. Hey, yo. As you guys see, we are in the second quarter and the score now is 21-0. And yeah, they got your boy just holding the ball for the kicker. This is very hard to watch. Like, it's hard when you can't control the outcome. Whatever we do, please do not let Temple back. Okay, there we go. We didn't get any playing time, but we were able to win 42-28. Yo, Temple was kind of keeping it close. Let's take a look at the player stats. And as you guys see, EM Brook, he had 4 touchdowns. Yo, I'm supposed to beat this dude? He did his thing. Rushing wise, we had 122 yards and a touchdown and receiving yards. A lot of our receivers ate today. They all did their thing. All right, well done. Week 1. We walk away victorious. It's now time for us to jump into week number 2 and we play Michigan. Hey, yo, now this is gonna be a big week because obviously not only are we taking on the number 16th ranked Michigan Wolverines, but this is also gonna be the day where I get to compete for the first string. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. We got a lot on our plate. We have now moved up in the polls. We're now ranked number 9. And here we go, boys. The position battle. Let's not waste any time and jump into this. I'm kind of nervous. They're giving us 15 reps and we have to get 1,800 points. Listen, boys, I do not know how I feel about this at all. But we're gonna come out here and do our best. How many points did we get out of that? We got 135 out of that one play, and we got 14 plays left. Yo, this is a bit difficult. I can't even like change the play calling. And so far, coach is just designing some dusty plays, but getting touchdowns is key. Because look how much XP we're about to get. Yes, sir. But listen, we still got a long way to go. I think it's very doable. I think it is very doable. I'm taking off. I'm taking off. Look at me looking like Johnny Manziel. Dive into the end zone. I think that's going to give it to us, right? No? But we got 7 plays to do it. I'm taking off again. I'm taking off again. Yo, they are not putting a spy on me. Come on, that's too easy. Look at the sliding animation. It looks so good. Oh, I thought we won it. We need 70 more XP to win the starting position. We're gonna do it right here. We're gonna do it right here. Right there. I'm gonna go to my running back. Oh my God, what a stiff arm. We're only in practice. Yo, don't hurt your teammates now. We didn't get it? I guess one more play and we should be good. Oh God, no. Oh, that's good. Right on the money. And he scores. We just became the starter. Hey, let's go. It's official. We have finished practice and now we are gonna be the first string quarterback. It took us 1 week and now we are the starter. My boys, we have officially become the starter, and this is at a perfect time because we play a very good Michigan team. Let's go ahead and hit up the coach's trust, and as you guys see, it is official now. We are the starter. Next up, we're gonna have to try to earn the veteran starter badge, and we need 1,000 points, coach's trust points, which we're gonna get in practice. So it's very key to do your practices every week, and I think you even get coach's trust points when you play like the regular games as well. So against Michigan, we should be able to rack up a lot of points. It is official. We are number 1. Number 2 on the depth chart is my boy Ian. Listen, as you're sitting on the bench next game, make sure you grab yourself a book and keep yourself busy. Get it? Ian book, grab a book. I'm so sorry. Let's see who the players of the week were after week number 1. We're currently in week 2, but let's see who like dominated week number 1. Okay, this man Trevor Denbo, he had 5 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, and an interception. He did his thing. And then this quarterback here, Tavaka, I'm not even gonna say that last name. He had 247 passing yards, 11 carries, 146 yards, and 5 total touchdowns. This episode unfortunately has come to an end, but we got a lot done. I mean, we won the high school state championship game. We made our college decision. We got to campus at Notre Dame as a second string quarterback, and now we are drawing our first start, which is going to be in week number 2, which will be on the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you give it a thumbs up, a big old like. It will really mean a lot to me. It will really support the channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. I'm signing out.